everyone, Joel Hansen here with Raina as well, and today we are on our way to Biff Buxby's. I believe that is the proper pronunciation. I believe that's what it is. Biffbuxby Austria. So we're under the burger challenge. They have two challenges there, a smaller one, and then the bigger one is called the Hindenburg, and that's what we're going to go do today. So essentially it's going to be 4 pounds of beef, plus buns and toppings and fries and all that good stuff. It is in a place called Live Oak, I guess. Anyway, basically we're in San Antonio. So we're heading there now. Should be a lot of fun. First time in San Antonio for the both of us. But yeah, let's go eat some burger. I'll get some details for you. Let's have some fun. Everyone, so here we are with the Hindenburg challenges. So yeah, definitely a big burger. So 4 pounds of beef, 4 sets of buns, then a whole bunch of fries. Apparently these vegetables are not mandatory, but you know, I'm sure we'll finish them anyway. Yeah, so it looks good. I got like chili and onions and like those kinds of things on mine. You had big 5 toppings. Raina went with onions and peppers, and it's some interesting toppings, that's for sure. You had big 5 basically grilled or cooked toppings. So yeah, let's get started here just momentarily. We're gonna have 45 minutes, and if we win, we get meal free and t-shirt. Hey everyone, real quick, I want to thank sponsor today's video being Scentbird. So Scentbird is a fragrance subscription service which gives you the opportunity to try over 600 different brands. So Scentbird lets you choose a different fragrance every month for just $16. And every month you get to pick the exact scent you want, so there's no surprises, and as it's a flexible subscription, you can always skip a month without any penalties. They have perfumes, colognes, and many unisex options, and with each fragrance you actually get a 30-day supply. So you can easily try out many fragrances of your choice without actually committing to a full bottle. And you can always upgrade to 2 or 3 cents a month like I did. And as some fragrances can cost up to $500 a bottle, you can try out some scents like the Harmonious, which retails at like $300 a bottle for, again, only $16 a month. So what I went with this month, I went with Dolce & Gabbana's The One, which is a great scent whether you're going out for a nice date and evening. I also chose John Varvatos XX Artisan and Abercrombie & Fitch's Fierce. The sprayers are super easy to use, and like I said, you get a lot in a full 30-day supply. So that, everyone, definitely check out Scentbird if you want to smell great and get a great deal by using my code Joel at scentbird.com. Again, it's going to get you 30% off your first month. That's right. So you're talking your first month for only $11. So everyone, click the link below, and with that, we'll get to the rest of the video. So we'll start. It starts when we take our first bite. So wish us luck, and let's say at the count of 5, 4, 3. Ooh, this is hot, but we're in a rush. So 1, enjoy. Okay. Try to separate my meat here, because that is very hot on the bottom. Woo. Like very hot. Hey everyone, welcome to today's video where today we're at Biff Buxby's. Biff Buxby's. Try saying that like 1,000 times or even 5 times fast. I definitely couldn't. I'm here to do their burger challenge. So as I mentioned, they had 2 burger challenges. They had the Red Baron, which the Red Baron is a pay-for-play. It is kind of like a 5 or 6 patty burger and comes with fries. And then they have this one, which is the Hindenburg. So this Hindenburg is the biggest challenge. It is definitely a very big one. Like I said, we have 4 pounds of beef, not to mention all the toppings, all the buns, all the French fries, like all that stuff. But if you beat this one, you did get it for free, and you got the t-shirt, so that was pretty cool. So of course that's what we were trying today. So for the challenge, it was mandatory. You had to pick 5 toppings. Now the toppings were all like basically cooked, grilled, fried toppings you had to pick. So it was like chili or fried onions or fried or like roasted roasted peppers or fried peppers or like that kind of stuff. So it was pretty interesting. I went with, as I mentioned earlier, kind of the main one being chili, which was definitely an interesting choice. I mean, I figured it would add some lubricity, which it kind of did, but I don't think I would do it again. It was quite a heavy chili, I'll put it that way.
So yeah, definitely maybe some another option I would choose different time. But like I said, they had onions, they had things like jalapenos and stuff. So they did have quite a few varieties of options. Earlier, I said that the vegetables also were not included. We were told by one person they weren't mandatory and one person they were mandatory. So I think they actually are mandatory, eating the few fresh vegetables they give you. But I mean, that's not a big deal. It seems pretty standard to me. So I believe the previous record on this challenge was set by Mr. Wayne Algenio, a good friend who did this challenge a number of years ago, like a handful of years ago, and I think he did it in about 14, 15-ish minutes, something along those lines.
All right, first few minutes in, everything's going well. Tastes very good, just very, very hot. Raina's doing really well as well. So let's get these wins.
That was the only name of that I recognized on the leaderboard, or of those who completed it. And there have only been 2 or 3 that had actually beaten it. So definitely not a often completed challenge. For the challenge, you were able to kind of just show up and order it off the menu, which was cool. And I was very worried of how long this would take to prepare because we were on a very short time limit. But honestly, they made it surprisingly quick for like 4 pounds of meat. I think because they were, I guess, in like 1 pound patties, pretty thin. They were able to cook them pretty quickly. That being said, with us being on time limit, as you can tell, the food is steaming hot. I mean, even now, there's steam roaring off both of our burgers. But nonetheless, it was tasty, and they had a seasoning in the meat, which I enjoyed. Kind of reminded me of like a steak spice or like something along those lines. So if you like kind of those flavors, a bit of like a onion, garlic powder, etc., you'll definitely enjoy it. And I did enjoy this as well. Again, just an overall tasty challenge. The buns were solid as well, no complaints. They were generally pretty soft. And I do think that this place would be a great place just to sit down and have a casual burger. Of course, again, they do have the challenges, which, hey, if you want to try that, well, all power to you. But just have a casual burger, I think it'd be also a great place.
All right, I'm getting through the beef here, so is Raina. So we're just down to the fries.
The restaurant was quite busy at the time, or I should say it was quite busy when we arrived, clearing out by the time we got the challenge, so we kind of arrived at a good time, but I could see why. It was prices were generally pretty affordable as well, and overall pretty solid challenge. If we were to fail this one, it was about $40 or $50, $45, $50, something along those lines. So of course we did not want to do that. And then the question that I had to ask, because I was very curious, being where on earth did this name come from? Buff Bixby's or something. And it was something along the lines of one of the owners or there's a husband and wife, and the husband was obsessed or really, really liked airplanes and stuff. So the whole restaurant is just filled with airplanes. It's airplane themed.
How's it going, Raina?
Oh, love it.
Those buns actually taste really nice, like sweet.
Like real fun.
And I don't remember if he actually worked in aviation or not, but like I said, somehow strong airplane, aerospace, whatever ties, etc., and hence a whole restaurant dedicated to basically, well, it's like an airplane restaurant, which is pretty cool. It's very, very unique. That's the best way to put it. A very unique restaurant that actually serves cool food. So it's nice that they have, not only a unique spot, but a spot which is very functional.
Fries are pretty crispy, so I'm going to try not to cut my mouth up, but maybe like 6 minutes in.
The one thing I forgot to mention, which is pretty cool, is you were allowed to have guacamole, so that was a side we had. I had mine in the cup. Raina put hers on the plate. But yeah, kind of nice to, again, have some of those more, we'll say, premium toppings as the 5 that you can choose. So I really appreciated that. But at that, everybody, I think that's pretty much all the information. Pretty straightforward. A lot of fries, which were quite crispy. Of course, the big burger, which we already touched on. That's about it, guys. So with that, I'll let you get to the rest of the video. Definitely a cool place to stop by if you're ever in the area. Again, it's just outside San Antonio. I technically entered the Antonio city limits, but never really got to stop anywhere, so this is about as close I got to being San Antonio. But with that, everybody, if you've liked the video so far, please consider subscribe and hit that like button. Comment down below, let me know what you think. And let's get to the rest of the video, guys. Let's see what happens. Get some wins, and let's go.
All right, just done with the buns, the avocado for me, and then Raina just has a little bit of everything left. Maybe like 8.5 minutes in. I'm just going by my camera, I'm not sure. But again, very good bunch. And we're done. I think it's about 12 minutes. I'll get the person to clarify. But Raina's doing well as well. Ooh, excuse me. Woo. So for 40, I finished about 40 seconds ago. So whatever that is.
Did you really?
Yeah.
40 seconds ago, at 31:17.
Something like that.
Amazing, dude.
Thank you. Appreciate
Awesome
it.
job.
Yeah, again, going by my camera, I think it was roughly 12 minutes. Getting, of course, on the timer on screen. Raina's doing really well. She's finishing up there, so keep going, girl. And if Raina finishes, which she will, I think she's the first female winner. Probably about 17-ish minutes in. 17, 17 and a half, something like that. Excuse me. And all finished, probably about 20 minutes, so good job, Rita. Congratulations. Again, I think she's the first female to complete it, and then we did get a new record with whatever my time was, 12 something.
What's the period?
It was 14 or 15 minutes by our good friend Mr. Wayne Alquino.
Jalapeno.
What?
There's a Randy calls it Wayne Jalapeno.
There you go. So everybody, thank you so much for watching. Huge thanks to staff here. Very accommodating, very, very friendly. They gave an environment that they're really cool about the challenge, and they're really pumping it. And they helped. We were in a bit of a rush, so they were very ensuring to bring it out in a good amount of time. So everybody, thank you so much. Till next time, stay happy, hungry, happy eating. You know what to do. Have a great day. In the words of Raina, bye-bye. And have a lovely life. Very soothing though, eh?
You guys are managed, you're very active on the Facebook page and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so when we get the
Dang nabbit cat, you're gonna be down the menu next week if you don't shut up. So everybody, thanks so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed. Click my face right here to subscribe. And also I picked 2 videos. That's right, 2 videos just for you that you might like. Right here. So like I said guys, hit that subscribe, hit one of these videos, do it right now. Until next time, have a lovely day. So again, thank you very much Scentbird for the sponsorship. And that guys, click the links down below.